When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll lie, cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more if you need help, if you need help. Your hope dangling by a string, I'll share in your...
Mense vra my baie keer hoekom en waarom stuur ek my kind na 'n spesifieke skool toe. En die antwoord wat ek vir hulle gee is doeteenvoudig dit. Ek gaan kyk altyd na wat by die skool aangaan. En die heel eerste en kritiese ding, the first and most important thing, is the academic track record of the school. If that is in place, then we know there is good governance, good discipline, good relationships between the parents, the learners and the educators. Because that goes hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. So that is very, very important to me in making a choice. And that should be very, very important to you in making a choice.
Regardless of what your strengths are and what you enjoy doing, Sasolburg High School has a space for you to join us and to thrive and to flourish with what you want to do.
Al die onderwysers, hulle gee regtig alles vir ons en hulle help ons met alles. En as ons probleme het, help hulle ons.
I definitely don't want to leave. This is a school where you feel a part of everything and everyone is connected in every little way. A relationship with teachers and pupils is so pure and so unfiltered.
Whenever we leave the school, we try to take the flame of Sasolburg High School with us.
Whether you're involved in culture or active on the sports field, the relationship that you create with one another, it's a bond that can never be broken. Sasolburg High students will forever remember this place, and the relationship you have with your fellow pupils and teachers is a feeling that will never leave your heart. And Sasolburg High School is definitely a place where emotions are set free.
My name is Joni and I'm an English teacher at Sasolburg High School. I've been teaching here for 9 years and I'm also an ex-scholar. I think if you think about the word school, it's not something that people find exciting, but the difference with Sasolburg High is that we're not simply a school, we are a family here.
We do overseas tours every 2 years where we go to exciting places such as Germany and France, and even locally we go on exciting trips for the seniors like the Hoërskool School camp.
Die groot doelwit wat ons graag hier wil bereik en ons missie en visie vir hierdie skool is dat leerders gelukkig sal wees, dat dit vir hulle 'n lekker ervaring sal wees. Hulle is tot ons kliënte en die produk wat ons wil uitstuur moet ons normes en waardes weerspieël.
We see each learner as a unique individual, as we are. It's very important that they don't have unnecessary pressure put on them. So if you are not a great sportsman, there's still room for you at Sasolburg High School because there are so many other things to do.
Die atmosfeer hier is ongelooflik. Al die kinders is so lief vir mekaar, ons is nederig.
I feel a part of something, and every kid who walks through the gates every morning can always feel a part of something, whether it has to do with academics or sports or culture. You always fit in.
Academics will always be our core business. Everybody must feel at home and everybody must be able to enjoy what he is doing, to live his goals and his dreams. And that will make a difference. If we can get that right, the product that we send out into the world will be a product that will be to the benefit of society, what the norms and values of the school will be, and we will all be happy and thankful if we can achieve that.
Hello grade 8s, my name is Aiden Christina and my experience in Sasolburg High so far has been amazing. Other than academics, there are many great activities for you to take part in after school. By far, one of my favorite events of the year so far has been the grade 8 camp, where I got a chance to meet new friends as well as reunite with my old ones. A few weeks after our camp, we had the grade 8 concert, which was a blast. Many other events in our school include the Pat Aflos, the swimming gala, the sponsored walk and the Boeke Sport. I can't wait to see you all next year, and I'm very excited to meet you all.
Hey everyone, my name is Baitimelo Sibande. My experience at Sasolburg High has been fantastic. The grade 8 camp really gave me an opportunity to meet some of my fellow grade 8s, and we really bonded at the grade 8 concert. The online classes were a bit difficult in the beginning, I think we can all agree, but the teachers really tried their best to help us get through it. The activities at Sasolburg High are super fun, but I especially enjoyed the Goodies vs. Kremsies, which is something you'll experience too. I can't wait to meet some of you guys next year. Bye!
Hello future SHS grade 8s of 2021. My name is Busisan Lovu in grade 81 and I'm here to tell you about the fun experience you guys will soon experience here at Sasolburg High School. The camp is the beginning of your spectacular journey in high school. You guys will really enjoy being at the camp and the concert, mostly at the concert. The online classes are made easier by the teachers who are really trying their best to help us during this COVID-19. And the activities are limitless, like Math Olympiad, Boeke Sport, and many more. So you'll really enjoy being here at Sasolburg High School. We hope you consider joining us. God Padim.
Hello grade 8. My name is Michaela Herbert and my experience at Sasolburg has been amazing. I only have good things to tell you. The grade 8 camp gave me a chance to reunite with some of my friends from other schools. The grade 8 concert also gave me a chance to make new friends. Online classes has been difficult at times, but the teachers have made a great effort to send us videos of them explaining the work, and that really has helped a lot and we all appreciate it. The activities at Sasolburg are super fun and makes everyone feel welcome, like the sponsored walk and the swimming gala. Thank you and I hope you enjoy your time at Sasolburg.
Hi, my name is Jeanette van Rooy and I'm the chairperson of the RCL for 2020. Ek is Jeanette van Rooy en ek is die voorsitter van die VRL vir 2020. Ek is hier om vandag vir julle te vertel hoe ongelooflik Sasolburg is. Sasolburg really is an amazing school. Our sports is very diverse. Jy kan byna aan enige sportsoort deelneem waaraan jy kan dink. Rugby, netball, tennis, squash, any sport that you can think of, we have it. And we have good coaches. Ons het baie goeie afrigters wat jou sal help om jou drome waar te maak. Our academics is excellent as well. We have teachers who really care about your marks. Ons onderwysers gee regtig om watse punte jy kry en wil jou help om die beste punte te kry wat jy kan kry. They want to help you on your path to greatness. During this lockdown, our teachers have done so much for us. Ons onderwysers het vir ons die wêreld gegee tydens die lockdown tyd met ons akademie. With regards to culture, Sasol has two types of culture. First of all, it's the spirit that you get when you get at school. Sasol has an amazing spirit and it's the place where I wanted to be. And I'm very sure that you'll want to be there too. Dan het ons ook kultuur, soos in gediggies opsê, drama, ons het debat, jy kan redenaars doen. Elke jaar voer ons ten minste 3 dramas op by die tienertoneel van die ATKV. We do at least 3 dramas at the tienertoneel for the ATKV. We also have an English drama that's being played every year. So it's the place where you can be if you want to be a sporty, if you want to do culture, and if you want to do good with academics. The main thing about Sasol is that it sends out balanced children. Sasol stuur gebalanseerde kinders uit. Kinders wat goed is met akademie, goed is met sport en goed is met kultuur. En kinders wat weet hoe die wêreld werk. Sasol sends out children after their matric year who knows how the world works and can deal with a variety of cultures and languages. So if you're looking for a school, look no further. Sasol's the place for you.
Matriekuitslae. Die matrikulante van 2019 het met hulle prestasies in verlede jaar se eindeksamen weer eens bewys dat Sasolburg Hoërskool op akademiese gebied sterk staan. The 2019 results are as follows. 60.2% of the matrics qualify for bachelor degree studies, 30.4% of the matrics qualify for diploma studies, and 179 distinctions were achieved in total. Akademie. Hoërskool Sasolburg is trots op die uitmuntende akademiese prestasies wat jaarliks behaal word. Hoërskool Sasolburg is vir baie jare as 'n top akademiese skool gevestig. Hoërskool Sasolburg beskik oor al die fisiese geriewe om 'n uitstekende akademiese program te fasiliteer. Elke leerder se akademiese potensiaal word ten volle ontsluit deur ervare en toegewyde onderwysers in samewerking met hulle ouers en die departement van onderwys. Ons lese, Carpe Diem, word ook op hierdie gebied ten volle uitgeleef.
Sasolburg High School is on the forefront of e-learning. During the national 2020 lockdown, Sasolburg High School was the first high school in the Vault Triangle that started with Google Classroom, as well as Zoom classes, and will continue using these platforms for years to come. During the year, the academic staff attended several workshops, training courses, and webinars as part of their personal and professional development. By affording the academic staff these opportunities, the school has enabled the educators to challenge the status quo and effecting change by utilizing learning to create innovation and improvement opportunities.
VCSV. Sasolburg Hoërskool spog met 'n VCSV wat betrokke is by leerlinge se lewens en hul aandeel in die samelewing. Ons vergader gereeld en het gedurende aktiwiteite wat ons hou tot eer en verheerliking van ons Hemelse Vader. Eskom Expo. Jacob Stout obtained a gold medal at Region Bethlehem in the Free State. We are very proud of Jacob, as it is his second year that he received this award.
Skryfkuns. Die Suid-Afrikaanse Akademie vir Wetenskap en Kuns het bekend gemaak wie in hul nasionale prosa en poesie publikasiepoort opgeneem sal word vir 2020. Nina Mares opstel My Laksman is nommer 3 in die land. Verder word die volgende stukke ook in poort 2020 gepubliseer. 'n Opstel van Tian Boyens, Kyla Nel, Nina Marais, dis het sy 2 opstelle daar, en dan 'n gedig van Jonet van Rooi. Altesaam, dis 5 stukke van Hoërskool Sasolburg.
Skaak. Nina Marais het tydens die April vakansie aan die onder 18 oop afdeling in die Suid-Afrikaanse junior geslote skaakkampioenskappe deelgeneem. Sy het 'n 5de plek behaal en was die enigste meisie wat in hierdie afdeling gespeel het. Tweetaligheidseksamen. Hoërskool Sasolburg het 'n span van 17 leerders gestuur om aan die 2019 Suid-Afrikaanse Taalbond tweetaligheidseksamen deel te neem. Nina Maree, ja, dieselfde Nina, verwerf 'n graad 1 met 'n B gemiddelde.
ATKV redenaars. 28 leerlinge het in 2019 aan die ATKV redenaarskompetisie se streeksuitdin by Hoërskool Maree Viljoen in Alberton deelgeneem. 20 huistaal en 8 addisionele taalredenaars. 9 van hulle het deurgedring na die Gauteng Oos semifinale ronde wat weer in Alberton aangebied is. 2 moes ongelukkig onttrek vanweë ander verpligtinge, maar die 7 wat wel deelgeneem het onder die top 5 in hulle afdelings geëindig. 2 van hierdie redenaars het deurgedring na die nasionale finaal wat op 2 Augustus 2019 by ATKV Goudini Spa aangebied is. Tydens die Gauteng Oos semifinale het Hanu Swanepoel die eerste plek vir graad 10 tot 12 Afrikaans huistaal voorbereid verwerf en Kali Young 'n tweede plek graad 10 tot 12 Afrikaans addisionele taal voorbereid. Die finale ronde by die ATKV se Goudini Spa was 'n wonderlike ervaring vir Hanu en Kali. Leerders van topskole oor die hele land het daar teen mekaar kompeteer. Kali behaal uiteindelik 'n 5de plek nasionaal in haar afdeling. Afrikaanse toneel. Vanjaar het 3 Afrikaanse tonele aan verskeie kunswedstryde deelgeneem en uitstekende uitslae behaal soos ons hier kan sien. Ons neem ook deel aan die ATKV tienertoneel wat 'n nasionale kompetisie is. Ons spelers het verskeie brons, silwer en goue sertifikate verdien. Baie geluk aan die spelers wat al uitstekend van hul taak gekwyt het. Ons tegniese span en verhoogbestuurders het knap werk gelewer.
Alumni. SAS-leerders trap diep spore in die samelewing na hulle skoolloopbane hier. Van ons mees bekende alumni, of legends, soos ons hulle noem, is Dr. Andrei Tron, spesialis narkotiseer, Mark Hill, MD, Microsoft South Africa, Richard Spoor, world-renowned human rights lawyer, Hannes Miller, akteur, Dion van der Walt, befaamde opera-sanger, Johannes Kerkorrel, musikant.
Hi, I'm Sylvia van Jaarsveld. I'm currently playing the South African women's hockey team and I'm an old Sasolburg High School scholar. It is an honor and a privilege for me to be able to share this video with you. Sasol High is a great school when it comes to academics, but also provides various sporting and cultural opportunities. Sasol High has incredible facilities, including a brand new Astro that was opened at the beginning of this year. If you want the best education, you need to be able to have the best teachers in the Vaal Triangle, which Sasol High offers. Sasol High also has various traditions that go along with the school, such as the Bokkersport, Bataflos, the Sasol High RTS game, which is something you would not want to miss. Sasol High should be your school of choice.
Hallo graad 2821, ek is Renay Nel en ek is 'n oud leerling van Hoërskool Sasolburg. Ek het in 2013 deel geword van die Hoërskool Sasolburg familie, waar ek 5 jaar deel was van die meisies cricketspan. Ek ontvang in graad 11 en 12 die trofee vir 100 lopies en ek matrikuleer in 2017, waar ek na matriek aangesluit het by die Universiteit van die Vrystaat en ek is tans deel van die senior Vrystaat vroue cricketspan as 'n linkerhand draai bowler en kolwer. Ek ontvang in 2018 die trofee vir 119 spelers vir die jaar vir my deelname in die onder 19 nasionale cricketweek waar gekies is vir die SA onder 19 Philly-side. Ek ontvang in 2019 my eerste toekenning as deel van die senior Vrystaat vrouespan vir Rookie of the Year en ek ontvang in 2020 Most Improved Player of the Year. Werk hard vir wat jy wil bereik graad 8, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't show up. Carpe diem.
Dance. Here at Sasolburg High School, we definitely have the moves and the rhythm. Georgina's dance studio ballet dancers Suzenka Zaiman, Danielle Conradi, Stephanie Vey, and Shanae van der Walt qualified at the Dance World Cup 2019 South Africa. They were chosen to represent South Africa at the Dance World Cup finals in Braga, Portugal, in the classical ballet contemporary category. 48 countries with over 8,000 competitors will participate in this prestigious dance event.
Caught my heart about 1-2 times, don't need to question the reason I'm yours. I'm yours. I know the earth will lose a fight just to say a smile, 'cause you got no flaws, no flaws. I'm not trying to be your part-time lover. Sign me up for that full-time. I'm yours, all yours. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray to be last good night and your first good day? So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta prove to be totally locked up by you? You ain't tryna be wasting time on stupid people in cheap plans, I'm sure. I'm sure. So I gave $1 million just to go.
They try to make us all feel bad, but we will not be sent home. All the voices in our head telling us to keep it going. We walk, we'll walk another mile. We go, the kids are running wild. We run, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running wild. We're running. Kids are running while we run. We're running. We're running. They try to make us all feel bad, but we will not be sent home. All the voices in our head telling us to keep it going. We walk, we'll walk another mile. We go, the kids are running wild. We run, we're running wild. We run, we're running wild. We run, we're running It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. These biggity boys are diggity dog. I have them like Miley timber. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going
It's
down.
going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
But don't stop till I'm moved. Burn heavy lights till my mind is unglued. Till all the desire is the smoke that we know. Inhaling each sign to it before you. Is it?
Raindrops fall on my foot, and every step that I take, they sinking, trying not to let them in. Why do I wanna let them in? Sometimes I dream of things I shouldn't. Got forbidden inside of me, hidden, push them back when they claw at me. Trying to stop my rotten at your feet. The rhythms on my body feed on you. With every look you give, my rank is falling down. Tonight I can't let you breaking rules of the loving kind. The rhythms on my body feed on you. With every look you give, my rank is falling down. Tonight I can't let you breaking rules of the loving kind.
Atletiek. Ons atlete presteer uitstekend op beide baan en veld en is altyd die trots van ons skool. By die 2020 Vaalrivier Atletiek byeenkoms eindig Hoërskool Sasolburg eerste uit 33 skole met 62 goud, 39 silwer en 28 bronsmedaljes. Dit is 129 in totaal. During the Vizile Derby regional meeting, SHS finished in first place once again out of 52 schools. We achieved 48 gold, 28 silver and 23 bronze medals. Vir die 2020 Vrystaat Hoërskole Atletiek byeenkoms stuur Hoërskool Sasolburg 'n enorme span van 78 atlete om te gaan deelneem. Ons eindig 12de in die Vrystaat met 6 goud, 7 silwer en 10 bronsmedaljes. By hierdie byeenkoms kwalifiseer 10 atlete vir die Vrystaatspan wat aan die Suid-Afrikaanse Hoërskole Atletiek byeenkoms gaan deelneem.
Mountain bike. In 2019, the SHS riders participated in the Free State Spur Schools Mountain Bike League. The league is about introducing more learners to bikes and encouraging South African schools to adopt mountain biking as an official sport. SHS competed against top-end schools and our riders had to put in many hours of hard training. Weekly training sessions at our local NTB track ensured that our riders had the necessary skills to handle the very technical terrain of the Free State tracks. Longer rides were completed over weekends and distances of 40 kilometers and more were soon part of the weekly training program. Our riders also participated in many other NTB events to help with building endurance and stamina. As a high school team, our riders competed in a relay race for 24 hours non-stop. They managed to finish in a well-deserved third place. The Free State Spur races tested our riders mentally and physically, competing against schools like Grey College, Vigard Park, Witteberg, Jim Fouchier and Centraal really tested the character of our riders. It was satisfying to see our riders grow with every race and develop both as riders and individuals. Let us show you some of their skills.
We don't have to worry about nothing. 'Cause we got the fire and we burning one hell of a something. They're gonna see us from outer space, light it up like we're the stars of the human race. When the lights turning down, they don't know what they heard. Shut the march, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We don't wanna leave, no. We just wanna be right now, right now. And what we see is everybody's on the floor acting crazy, getting local till the lights out. Music's on, I'm waking up. We stop the fire, then we fuck it up. We'll make something now. We got the love, there's no sleeping now, no sleeping now. When your eyes turn down, they don't know what they heard. Shut the march, play it loud, giving love to the world.
Soccer. The soccer enjoyed a busy and challenging Vaal River League in the third term of 2019. The competition was very strong in all 4 categories. All the players worked hard and enjoyed every moment. We had a record total of 28 girls who joined the soccer in 2019. We are also extremely proud of our combined girls team who won the league. Our goalkeeper, Karabo Mokoena, defended the goal box like a professional.
Cricket. Die seisoen het begin met die finale van die Coca-Cola T20 reeks wat in Bloemfontein by St Andrews gespeel is. Die span het goed gevaar, maar moes ongelukkig die knie teen St Andrews buig. Die eerste cricketspan het in die Valdriehoek Liga meegeding. Die span het baie goed gevaar, maar in die finaal teen Parys verloor. Die onder 15 cricketspan het uitstekend in die Noord-Vaal Liga gevaar. Die span het slegs 1 wedstryd verloor. Goeie oorwinnings teen Transvalia, Driehoek, Volksskool, Gimnasium, Oeverval en Rojni wys dat SHS Cricket sy man kan staan. Ons het ook 'n dogterskriketspan wat in 2019 derde in hul liga geëindig het. Op provinsiale vlak blink ons kriketspelers ook uit. In 2019 verteenwoordig 7 seuns Vrystaat platlandspanne en 1 dogter die Vrystaat onder 18 span. Ons is vol moed vir die toekoms. Daar is hoop en talent en ons beplan groot dinge vir die toekoms.
Archery. Here at Sasolburg High School, we know how to hit the bullseye. Our Sasolburg High School archers competed at various Free State and Gauteng archery tournaments. 9 of our archers were selected to present the Free State at the National Championships. Jasmine Sims ranked number 10 in the country.
Muurbal. Sasolburg Hoërskool het in 2019 4 muurbalspanne gehad wat in die Vaal Driehoekliga deelgeneem het. Hulle het uitstekend gevaar. 5 spelers neem deel aan die Vaal Driehoek skole muurbal kampioenskappe. Jacob Stout het eerste geëindig en Matthew Marnitz derde.
Swimming. The Sasolburg High School swimming team is one of the top teams in the Free State. Every year they reach new heights with their performances, and last year 5 of our swimmers represented the Free State team at the SA Schools Championships. Our swimmers participate in various swimming events like the annual Inter-High Gala that takes place here in Sasolburg, the Free State Championships in Bloemfontein, SA Levels, and the Winter Championships. Here you can see the excellent results that they have achieved in 2020.
Tennis. Hoërskool Sasolburg is met reg trots op elkeen van ons tennisspelers. Ons is geseënd met 'n groot groep spelers wat die sport geniet, hoop en talent het en ware sportmangees toon. Ons is in die bevoorregte posisie om afrigting te kry by die Werner Rubert Akademie. Of ons nou ver van eie bodem aan groot toernooie deelneem of plaaslik verskeie ligas speel, ons spelers speel met passie en trots. Hier kan ons net 'n paar van ons uitslae van 2019 sien. Game, set, match.
Golf. Hier by Hoërskool Sasolburg gwara ons 'n bietjie op die golfbaan ook. Van die 8 spanne wat vir die Vaal Driehoek Golfliga aangeskryf het Hoërskool Sasolburg die 3de plek behaal. Die ranglys is saamgestel na deelname aan 10 verskillende kompetisies. Damien Arajo is in die onder 19B Vrystaatspan ingesluit. Hy het ook die Vrystaat onder 15A span, sowel as die Noordwes onder 15A golfspan verteenwoordig.
Hockey. Hockey is our pride and joy here at Sasolburg High School. Our first team girls were ranked number 36 in the country in 2019. They were winners of the Offisiële Derby League, winners of the Northern Free State Cup, and runners-up in the Free State Cup to the number 1 ranked hockey school in South Africa. They also achieved victories over Menlo Park and Transvaal, of which we will show you some highlights soon.
Gedurende 2019 is 28 van ons hockeyspelers gekies om die Noord-Vrystaat te verteenwoordig by verskeie interprovinsiale toernooie wat gedurende die Junie-vakansie plaasgevind het. 2 van ons spelers is ook gekies om deel te neem aan die Rhino Week. Verskeie afrigters het in 2019 uitstekend gevaar en is aangewys om op die provinsiale bestuur te dien, sowel as om as afrigters en skeieregters van Noord-Vrystaat hockey op te tree. Ons het ook in 2019 ons eie direkteur van hockey aangestel, meneer Brad Broek.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now. 'Cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking out parties, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable.
Netball. Our netball players have always performed very successfully over the last couple of years, and our last season was no exception. Our teams competed in both the NWU Series and the Offisiële Derby League. In 2019, 14 of our players represented the Offisiële Derby teams, and Yvonne Sihole represented the Free State Under-15 team. We also have very highly qualified coaches and umpires here at our school.
Die rugby het saam met die ander wintersportsoorte in 2019 vir die eerste keer aan die NWI Pikreeks deelgeneem. Ons spanne het baie goed gevaar. Die onder 14s, onder 15s en die eerste span het die eerste plek behaal, waar die onder 16s 'n derde plek behaal het. In die Valke Liga het ons spanne goed gevaar. Die onder 15s, onder 16s en eerste span het vierde in die liga geëindig. In ons jaarlikse Classic Clash teen HTS Sasolburg het ons 4 uit 5 wedstryde gewen. Die hoogtepunt was natuurlik ons eerste span sy 31-10 oorwinning teenoor ons aardsvyande. Gedurende 2019 het SAS nie minder as 19 Valke rugbyspelers opgelewer nie. 5 van hierdie spelers het die Valke Akademiespan verteenwoordig, wat ook by die Kruimweek gespeel het. Ons lewer ook 'n Valke afrigter en 'n Valke keerder op.